Hello, everybody.
We shot this video and then the sound didn't come out.
It's actually take 2 of the video because when I was editing it, the sound left. So, but it's okay
because I made some good jokes.
You had some good jokes too.
We'll see if I remember them. I don't know.
So something big has been going on, and a lot of people have been talking about it. It started like. It actually started a couple weeks ago. People had been kind of commenting on old videos of Leah and Jordan we had, or I saw it on Instagram on other people's accounts, that they thought something was going on with Leah and Jordan. People notice when people in a relationship or people who are best friends or people, that they're not interacting. People notice that. Oh, so hasn't liked this photo. You notice those kind of things. But something that happened, I think it was on August 8th. Something on August 8th was very direct and very, there's an intention there.
Was there?
I think so. So people noticed that Leah had deleted a bunch of pictures of Jordan on her Instagram, like a bunch of pictures. Like I'm thinking like a bunch of them, almost all of them. And she had deleted them, and I don't know. I guess the question we're asking in this video, is that mean something? Is that significant? What does that mean in a relationship if someone deletes all the pictures of someone's significant other / partner?
Maybe she's a serial deleter.
maybe. And we're gonna actually, it's proof she could be a serial deleter later in the video. Because she also deleted a TikTok. Do you remember?
Definitely serial deleter.
But remember at the beginning of quarantine, they had done a couple TikToks, maybe 1 or 2, and Leah had them on her TikTok page. And they weren't big on TikTok, meaning they didn't post a lot of TikToks, but the ones they did have that Leah had with Jordan, she deleted. So, I mean, does that mean something? We're going to kind of talk about it in this video. But what I want to do is I want to read over some comments I've seen around a video we posted and also just on the social media in general about what people think is going on, because there's some kind of significant things that look like it could be something, I'm going to read from this Instagram account, but I'm going to read some of these comments and see what people think.
It's very confusing. Their jerseys were beside each other for the UWCL game on Tuesday, and you can see them walking out together before the Aston Villa game on Sunday, which seems strange if they've broken up. But deleting or maybe archiving of photos and TikToks and lack of interaction from each other is concerning.
Yeah, well, because remember, they had that picture. Leah had the picture 35mm love, and she deleted that. Is that significant that she deleted such a special picture of them?
My guess, maybe she, because those are like personal photos, right? Mm-hmm. And she shared them with the world, and maybe she wants to take it back because cybersecurity is real, y'all.
Yeah.
The whole thing with Facebook and everything, and
them owning your personal property kind of thing.
The internet they own us all.
Yeah.
They're watching. Big Brother is watching as well.
And I mean, a lot of people, even in the last couple weeks, have noticed they haven't been interacting on social media, though. And that wasn't as common, not even liking each other's pictures. Because, it's confusing also because remember that when their official coming out as a couple picture happened, and it shook the internet, it shook WOSO, it shook the couple sphere.
I remember vibrations.
Yeah, exactly. And then someone says,
it's kind of one of those things we can do anything about until we know for sure. Apparently, Leah has removed more photos that are not just her and Jordan. She could be trying to save or keep a relationship to herself. Yes, it hurts what we think, but if we just have to wait and see what happens.
That's a good point, because she did delete more pictures of other people, not just the ones with Jordan. That means, that wasn't just a Jordan purge, Because let's go back. Remember, was it this last summer, 2 summers ago? Tobin Heath deleted her Instagram, completely wiped it clean. She completely wiped it clean, archived it. There was pictures of Kristen on there. There was pictures of everything. And she just completely took everything off. What was that meaning? It was after the whole Thorns thing. The Thorns had done her wrong. I mean, she was just wiping a clean slate, I think, and just wanted to start a new Instagram account of just soccer photos and stuff.
Yeah, people go through chapters in their life where they're like, yo, I just want to start fresh.
Yeah.
I just want to start new. This is a new chapter, new beginning.
Right.
So this comment says, facts. Jordan praised Leah for being captain. She can do it as a teammate. Jordan also praised her for OG participation. Leah has a few days put an Instagram story up with tiny spices. Pisces. The interactions are lacking on Instagram and on the pitch. Leah was alone to a marriage. They appeared together on dinners, but more recently, Leah's being alone on family stuff / nights out / dinners and friend stuff / nights. They set apart on games and on travels. They don't seem to be also together. It's not a fact. It's assumption.
Yeah. So, I mean, people do notice, but you remember when Leah made the Team GB and Jordan didn't, Leah was the first one to say she was gutted for Jordan, you know, the fact that she wasn't on the team.
Yeah.
And she never really talked about Jordan that way in interviews, kind of like that, because she said, my mates, Jordan in particular, is gutted. And I mean, yeah, that was 3-4 months ago, and anything can happen in 3 or 4 months. But, you know, that was how much it was affecting her that Jordan wasn't selected for the team. And the good part about it, all the comments I've seen either on the Instagram or on the YouTube, it's like people are so genuine. Like it's like a caring thing, and nothing nasty, no malice to it, no anything like that. It's like I want the best for them. I want them to be happy, but just wondering,
Right.
what. But then you have friends in real life who break up with people. You think they are their perfect couple, and they just break up. Even people in your real life. But I do think Leah and Jordan are soulmates. I think if they're broken up, they're still going to get back together. I think they are soulmates.
Whoa, you're really saying some things here.
What do you think? Do you think they're soulmates?
They dress alike. Real life.
Sarah, they dress alike.
Sarah, you could dress as like your twin, but doesn't mean you're soulmates with your twin. Actually, twins are soulmates on a sibling level, yeah. Of course. Unless you're an evil twin and you try to kill the other twin. Don't do that.
Okay, so this was from our YouTube, and this was very interesting information I saw. So,
I don't know, guys. Some people might say that Leah deleting Pics is deleting Pics because she's getting larger and wants to do something to take care of her image. But on the other hand, both of them also have been avoiding each other on so many occasions, like only handshakes. Each other instead of their casual chats / hugs. We could also see Leah cycling and Jordan drove to work, not to mention on the social media updates as well, when they didn't post about each other much anymore.
That's interesting. So there was, I guess people had seen pictures or somehow they realized that Leah had been cycling to work and Jordan had been driving. So apparently they lived together in a house, which isn't uncommon for even people who weren't together. But
well, we know which one's the environmentally friendly one.
Leah. But she's cycling to work. So yeah, I mean, that definitely screams something is possibly going on.
Yeah, environmentalism at its finest.
But what it actually said there too is that from what I've actually been hearing in the UK, and correct me if I'm wrong about this, that Leah Williamson is becoming like super uber famous, like like Alex Morgan here. Everyone knows Alex Morgan, yeah. and everyone knows Megan Rapinoe.
Right.
But Leah Williamson is getting to that level where household names just know Leah Williamson.
I was thinking household names.
Yeah, but
she dresses like Daddy though.
Yeah, she has great style, but she's becoming just super famous. Just everyone knows her. It's from so maybe protecting the image of I want to be standalone, kind of to pave my own way, kind of thing.
Okay, this comment says, I did think last week that there was a possibility they had broken up. Their social medias have only shown them with other people over the last couple of months. When they were both subs the other day, they were sitting at opposite ends of the subs bench, and they were barely making eye contact during the post-match handshake. Now Leah has apparently deleted the 35mm love picture from her Instagram, although some are saying she's deleted other pictures too, not just of her and Jordan. Who knows?
Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, maybe they just want to distance each other. Because going back to the Instagram, I just checked today and I read a comment that Jordan still follows Leah on Instagram, but apparently Leah doesn't follow Jordan. And correct me if I'm wrong. I just checked on my Instagram, and if other people showing me something different, that Leah is not following Jordan on Instagram anymore. Yeah, so that's major. But I will say, I was kind of researching this video and I was looking back at I found this message board that was talking about them in particular. And what it said was, Jordan Nobbs and Leah Williamson have broken up, confirmed. Also unfollowed each other on Insta. And that was from July 15th, 2019. So that was over 2 years ago. And that comment that happened 2 years ago. So did they break up? Were they just kind of shuffling things around? Because obviously they weren't, because they're together now. Then I found this comment. It says, going by your logic, they also broke up in 2017 too. They unfollowed each other back then as well. They haven't unfollowed each other this time, though. Leah blocked Jordan. And I don't know if that was true, Leah blocked Jordan, but you made a comment in the last video we shot, and you said sometimes people are spicy.
Yes, they get, yeah, I remember now. They get, heated in the moment, and they're like, they get so mad, they get a big fight, and they're like, I'm gonna unfollow you, you biatch, and then they just,
Even if they're technically still together, it's just like a fight. Like, me and Sarah might have a fight like that where I would unfollow her because I was mad at her. Yeah. But if it was I could see myself doing that if I got super mad at you about something probably silly, but just to be like, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, she's wild, guys.
So going back to that, that's not a new trend for them. If they did unfollow each other or if they're not posting about each other, it's not a new trend. It's kind of on trend for them to kind of unfollow.
I think they're just playing games with our hearts.
Oh, maybe that too, because they love it. But I guess also the question is what this video is going to say. What does it mean when you delete pictures of your partner or your soul? I think it means something is going on, but doesn't mean they've broken up. No.
I don't necessarily think it means much. I mean, everyone's done the thing where they're like, oh, I've posted too much on the internet, or, everyone knows. And then, I've done the thing where I've gone on Facebook and I'm like, okay, I got to delete all these photos of me or photos I've been tagged in or whatever, just deleting things.
Yeah. And there's one last comment I want to read that I think kind of sums up what this could be.
They're practically married. They're past the posting on social media phase.
And that could be very true, that they're just past. I'm saying they are soulmates, Leah and Jordan. They dress alike. That
doesn't mean anything.
I don't know. They're so cute. And they just they haven't really been on the forefront with the relationship, meaning they've been more behind the scenes. They've been more not as reluctant to post a lot than other maybe couples. I don't know. If I had to put money on if they broke up or not, okay, I think they might have. I think there might be something going on, but I think they're going to end up together no matter what. I do think so. I think even if something happens, they're going to end up together, long term, married. They're going to be together in 50 years. I think so. They have so much history. They grew. They've grown up together a lot of ways. So, what do you think?
You don't always end up with your high school sweetheart.
That's true. But I do think something is going on. But I think Jordan and Leah will end up long-term down the road together. I do. Whether something is happening right now, I do think they're going to end up together.
She's speaking it into existence.
I know. I hope so. They're perfect for each other. I truly believe that. And they're soulmates.
Perfect. We're perfect.
We're perfect together.
Na, 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 na.
That's the song.
Dancing through life. Cut that out, I'm a bad singer.
What song is that?
Hello, Wicked.
Oh, is it Wicked? Wicked fans. What do you guys think? Significant, not significant? I'm rooting for them. I think they're perfect. And
but whatever's going on, we respect everybody's privacy.
And they're killing it on Arsenal. Right now, Arsenal is top of the table. They are killing it. So
nice.
So, hopefully it's good. That Arsenal squad is something special this year with everything that's going on, What do you guys think? Questions, comments down below. And we will be back. Thank you guys. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night.
Goodbye.
Bye.